that the conference is, I want to say sadly over, but really I'm just going to say now that it's over. Woo, because it was a lot of work. But I am so proud of all that was accomplished with that. So I just want to hit some highlights. Um, at some point in the near future, we'll show you a few clips. Not today. We'll show you a few clips from the event. We'll also have the videos available for sale. I also want to mention that if you were a person who got the live stream, I saw there were a few people who bought it, but I didn't actually see on the call. So we'll be checking in with you all to make sure that you had access to it and that you had an opportunity to see all of the empowering speakers and presentations that happened during the conference. It really was amazing. So I want to start by saying thank you to a few of our sponsors and people who made it happen. Because you can have a vision, you can have a dream, but if you don't have funding, if you don't have support, then a dream is just that. You have to actually, I always talk about quantifiable goals, but you have to have a team. You have to have somebody that you're working with or to help get it accomplished. Like, I'm amazing and, I'm every woman and all of that, but really, stuff like if you're going to do big things, it takes more than one person. Even if it's a team of staff that you hire, it takes more than one to get the job done. But it only needs to start with one to get it happening. So on that note, we want to say a special thank you to Henrico Economic Development. Sincerely appreciate the support of Anthony Romanello, Ebony Atkins, the team at Henrico County Economic Development. I've mentioned it before, but I'll mention it again. So the center itself, we are located in Henrico. Like, we're literally a block away from Richmond. We love you, Richmond. We are literally a block away from the Richmond city line. And Henrico County has been exceptional and showing us support, providing us with information, letting us know about what resources and tools that they had available, things that they could assist us with. They've been great about that. And so they've been tremendously helpful with regards to all the things that they could be of assistance with. So we greatly appreciate all of that. And especially their part in helping us with the conference itself. Also want to say a special thank you to Fulton Bank. And so whenever we're talking about having that banking relationship, this is what we mean. So getting that sponsorship with Fulton was just a matter of a phone call because we've been so actively engaged and involved with one another. And not only were they a sponsor, but they actually provided one of our speakers who was phenomenal. He was the only male present. He wasn't the only male there, but he was the only male presenter that we had. And he was exceptional. Here's the thing about finance, though. For a lot of us, we want to be rich. Like, we think about it. I want money, lots and lots of money. Okay, there are more recent songs you could refer to, but that's the one that always sticks in my mind. Because I want to be rich. That's what that song says. Hey. And so we say we want money. We say we want to be a millionaire. We say we want to be successful. But we don't know how to have the conversations about money. Right? We don't know who to talk to. The PPP loan showed us that a lot of us did not have relationships with our bankers, that we knew nothing about, like, how money worked in the United States of America. And so he did an amazing job of sharing some really key information. And after all of my research, I learned something. Just want to point that out. I learned a couple things and I asked a couple questions and I wanted to know the answers. And so talked a lot about retirement and saving and investing and what to do with your dollars and just a lot of really great and generational wealth. I mean, a lot of great information. And so, but the thing is that a lot of us, when people start talking to us and we're going, that's our nature. When people start talking about a subject matter that's not our passion. But I would encourage you all, once these become available, if you get no other video, that's one of the ones that I would definitely say to get. Because he dropped a lot of information, and I think it merits regurgitation. Like, I think you have to hear it, reflect on it, make an action plan, go back and listen to it again. Like, he put a lot of stuff in there. But an amazing, amazing presentation. And then we were honored to also have as our participants. I'm just sharing some. There were some amazing participants all together. Yeah, thanking our sponsors still. The food for the reception. Oh, it was so good. We had Miss Gurley's Kitchen. So good. I'm feeling fat just talking about it. Yeah, it was really, 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 really good. And I just started a diet on Monday, so I don't want to get all into it. But please feel free to check her out. All of the vendors that we utilized were all women-owned businesses. So please be sure and support. Going through some of our speakers again, of course, we want to give a special thank you to Coco Hayashi,